What up guys, it is your boy Tipadox and I'm bringing you an infected KEM gameplay on the map Whiteout. I played with a couple of friends and I'm really sorry for the laggy parts, but my computer corrupted files earlier on. It shouldn't do that now, so you won't see too much of that in the future. But something that I want to talk about is a COD killer. What could be a Call of Duty killer? And I see on YouTube a lot of people saying like the only thing that could kill Call of Duty is Call of Duty. No, it's not like that. At least not in my opinion. I don't think Call of Duty could kill Call of Duty, because there will always be someone who buys a Call of Duty. Call of Duty should be a Battlefield killer, but people still buy Battlefield, if you get the point. And Battlefield did very much wrong in Battlefield 4, what I've heard. I actually enjoy that game, but people said like, oh, Battlefield 4 sucks, but why do you still getting back to it? There will always be someone who buys the game, and that makes the game unkillable. And with the big franchise that Call of Duty is, I don't think Call of Duty could kill Call of Duty at all. The only thing that could truly kill Call of Duty is the players. Like, when you play Call of Duty and you see a camper, you get frustrated. You won't play with them. You leave the game. You quit play just that Call of Duty, and that's why there aren't always 100,000 plus players online on Call of Duty Ghost, because they go back to Black Ops 2 because of these silly reasons. You can snipe in Ghost. It doesn't feel nice to snipe in Call of Duty Ghost. Well, get used to it, because all the other Call of Duties will have that from now on with the sniper. You just have to get used to it. Advanced Warfare might bring up a little bit faster with the sniping, or faster aim, or it takes faster to aim downside, but you will still have that, I don't know what it's called, that transparent background. When you aim, you see everything around the scope as well. And that will be in Call of Duty from now on, and I don't think Pomage or Rain or any other sniper on YouTube will stay on Black Ops 2 forever. Like, if they could just give Ghost a chance in sniping, I think they would really enjoy it. If they could just see past that it takes a little bit more time to aim downside, because that doesn't ruin the game for you guys. To be honest, it doesn't do that at all. What destroys Call of Duty Ghost is actually the community, the new player who doesn't want to destroy their KD, who doesn't want to leave their spots because they don't want to die, and they're camping. That's what destroys. That is what destroys the gameplay, or the game in general. And I know I'm saying that now, and I'm camping in the video, but it's infected. Infected people will camp. That's the only main reason you play infected, because that's the only game mode that it is actually okay to camp. And you camp in infected because you want to survive for as long as possible. You want to be dicks to the infected people. That's what makes the game fun. That is what makes the game mode fun. But something that would always drag us back to Call of Duty, something that people won't think about, why we don't get lured back to, or we don't get the urge to play Titanfall, or we don't get the urge to play any other game but Call of Duty. Like, we play Minecraft, we play FIFA, we play NHL, we play Battlefield, we play all of that, but a Call of Duty player who has Call of Duty will always go back to Call of Duty, and it's for one reason. We have something that no other game brings to the table, and a lot of games have actually tried to bring that to their table, but what happens in Ghost when you go on a rampage? You get to that 25 gun streak. You kill 25 people with only your guns, and you're still alive. You get the KEM. You get the KEM strike. And something tells me that even if you say you don't care about Call of Duty, but you play Call of Duty and you say you don't really care about your stats, you don't really care about your KD, you don't really care about your streak, you want to go for that KM. You want that KM before the next Call of Duty release. And whatever you say, you can't fool me. Like, I know everyone wants to go for that KEM strike, so yeah. And we also get the challenges in Call of Duty, like now with dynamic maps, and I really hope dynamic maps will be a really big thing in Advanced Warfare. Like, it's getting better than it is in Ghosts. But imagine this: you get those challenges. You want that knife only chem strike. You want that aiming or hip fire only chem strike, like Carnage Clan does. Like, they are bringing really exclusive chem strikes to the table. So think about that. That's what brings you back to the game. You want to go for those special gameplays. You want to go for those special games. You want to troll people. And you can't really troll people on Battlefield. You can't really troll people on a lot of gameplay or a lot of games. And so here's 5 reasons I think if we could put this in other games, something could actually kill Call of Duty. First of all, it's the real-time era. It's not too much set in the future. It's not too much set back in time. It's decent. It's still from a war that we know, or even from a war or something like in Advanced Warfare. It's not too far in the future. So think of this. We have that. We have guns that actually exist in real life that we use. That's a lot of fun. We can, and second, we get those challenges. We get the challenges to go for the badges or the backgrounds or the titles and emblems that we had before. And now we only have the patches, and then we have the challenges for the camos. So you want those camos. You want that camo. You want to have the gold camo. You want to go for those gold camos on every single gun. You want the gold camo. So if they just put stuff like that in the game, in other games than Call of Duty, I think something could actually kill Call of Duty in the near future. Not too close though. I think about 20 years from now on, Call of Duty will probably be dead. But if some game will just put everything that Call of Duty has and improve Call of Duty, like take away all the wrong thing that is in Call of Duty, Call of Duty would be awesome. But the game is actually over right now, and I did actually be stupid and jump down right after I activated the chem strike. But I hope you guys enjoy this, and I will be bringing a lot more of these kind of gameplays. If you enjoy this, you can slap the like button while you're down there. You can also subscribe. It only takes about 6 seconds to do all of those stuff. You can see my Twitter link up in the left corner, but you can also find it down in the description below. And as always, this was your boy Tipadox. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.